Okay, so lining up for the first quarter. Addison Penman, Henry Cope. Number 3 is Jensen Bryant, Kyle Lord, James, Aiden Moore, and Gavin Fisher for the sprint. SOCAL has possession of the ball. Gavin gets the ball on the inside. And Puget Sound has possession of the ball. They're calling for a defensive press. Ordinary foul on Henry Cope. And James intercepts the ball. Passes it to the goalie Kyle Lord. Advances it to Aiden Moore. Back to Jensen Bryant. Back up to Aiden Moore, who looks in for the set position, Gavin Fisher. Back outside to Aiden Moore, who takes a shot. Puget Sound has possession of the ball. Out to their wingman. Number 12 looks for the set. But there's James again, looking to intercept the ball. Great positioning. Goalie Kyle Lord is looking for an open place to advance the ball to his teammates. Aiden Moore passes to James, looks out, and inside gets the ball to Jensen Bryant, who takes it in and attempts a shot. Puget Sound's goalie has the ball, advances it to the wing, to the 2 position. Ordinary foul on James. Puget Sound continues possession. 12 seconds on their shot clock. Jensen Bryant pressing the ball. Puget Sound throws the ball.
Gavin, move!
Kyle advances the ball down to James. Out to Addison Penman, who throws to Henry. To James, who gets it into a set. Jensen Bryant, and the ball is stolen by Puget Sound. Gavin Fisher pressing defense on the ball. And as they run out of shot clock, Aiden Moore goes back to get the ball, advances it to our goalie Kyle Lord.
Gavin, move!
Looking for James on the wing.
Yeah, move!
He looks into set. Jensen has the ball with an ordinary foul. Gets the ball out to Gavin, who scores for SOCAL, putting SOCAL on the boards. Two minutes and 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Right now we have SOCAL on the scoreboards with 1, Puget Sound for 0. Ordinary foul for Jensen Bryant. Puget Sound advances the ball. Offensive foul called on Puget Sound. Addison Penman passes to Kyle Lord, who advances the ball to Kento and throws into Jensen, who passes to Addison Penman, looking out for James Robert Sullivan, the fourth. Oh, so close. Puget Sound has possession of the ball. Puget Sound's goalie advances it up to number 6, who is now pressed by Kento. No, not Kento, sorry, Parker. Parker is number 15. Parker, well, ordinary foul called for Henry Cope. Puget Sound still has the ball, but their player goes underwater, and here we have Jensen with the ball, and there is still, we pass it out, Henry Cope taking the ball down towards the goalie. Oh, attempts a lob, but the positioning was not quite right. Puget Sound takes position. Goalie is looking. Number 12 has possession of the ball, looking down into their set, guarded by Henry Cope. Addison Penman. And an exclusion is called for Henry Cope. Puget Sound has an advantage with 6 on 5.
Back, Jensen.
Resetting their clock to having 22 now seconds on their shot clock. Oh, and Puget Sound makes the conversion. The score is now 1-1. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Teams are lining up. SoCal now has possession of the ball. Oh, back to lineup. It seems that there is another lineup. I don't know if that's competing whistle sounds with next door or if there was because of a substitution.
Go, keep going, Gav. Keep going.
Pass to
Gavin,
Kento.
keep going.
Ordinary foul. Ball is advanced to James. Out to James Robert Sullivan, the fourth, to Gavin Fisher, who scores. 2 on the boards for SoCal. With 16 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. And Kento takes the ball. Oops, but it's ordinary foul for Kento. And the ball is called for SoCal with 6 seconds left on the clock. And Kyle attempts but does not quite make it. There's 2 seconds left on the clock.
Press, Gavin, press.
And we end the quarter with 2 for SoCal and 1 for Puget Sound. Exciting first quarter. I wish we had a chat feature to this. You guys could all tell your thoughts. Let's zoom in on the huddle. We can do one of those bad lip reads. Inspiring words from our coach. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me that I'm saying Makalam, Nakama, Malalam. Okay. All right. So I spy with my little eye a Gavin Fisher for sprint. Number 2 is Aiden Moore. It's the second. James Malillam is our third, with Kyle Lord and Jensen Bryant, Henry Cope, and Addison Penman. This is our mighty crew to begin the second quarter. All right. Nakama. Okay. I'm like, and James. Oh, yay! I like it. Okay, so it is SOCAL's takes possession of the ball.
Go, Gavin, go! Go, Gavin, go!
James Malillam passes into Gavin Fisher, and it's a ball under in favor of Puget Sound, so Puget Sound takes possession. Okay, as we hear from our goalie, they're in the ball 2 position right now for Puget Sound, guarded by Addison Penman, and Henry is playing defense on their set position. Ooh. Oh, and a brick, but the rebound gets it in. So we are tied up right now with the score of 2-2 in the second quarter with 5 minutes, 22 seconds left on the clock. We have a substitution where Kento Nakama comes in and substitutes for Jensen Bryant, who is holding his finger, so I don't know if he got a little bit of a injury. Gavin Fisher at the top of the key with Henry Cope, who comes in for the lob, and Puget Sound takes possession, advancing the ball down to the 2 position. Kento Nakama with and an attempted but there's an exclusion called on Kento Nakama. Puget Sound is now has the advantage with a 6-on-5. Out to the number 2 position, also taking a look. The top of the key, just a bit outside. Ball comes in to Kyle Lord. Now we're back to all skate. And Jensen has rejoined the forces. Advancing the ball to Aiden Moore. Down towards the set position. Out to Gavin Fisher. Back to Aiden Moore. And Gavin over to... Oh, possession goes to Puget Sound. Advancing the ball to the number 2 position. But fortunately, that did not come to fruition. Now we have down to Aiden Moore, has possession of the ball, passes into James Malillam. Ooh, was that Jensen passes, gets the ball and scores, giving a 1-point advantage to SOCAL for 3 versus 2 with Puget Sound. They say if you say a name like 16 times, you get it. So I hope to say it more than 16 times. I figure I need like a piece of paper that says it, and then I'll be like, oh, I got this. Puget Sound has possession of the ball. In the ball 4 position, ball 5. And intercepted by Gavin Fisher in a fortuitous, good positioning kind of moment. Down to Aiden Moore has possession of the ball, passing it over wide to Jensen Bryant. To Addison Penman. Ordinary foul in favor of SoCal. Jensen passes to Gavin Fisher, who is able to capture the shot right before the 30-second clock goes off. SoCal now has 4. Puget Sound 2. We have 2 minutes 42 seconds left in the first half. Players lined up. Puget Sound has possession of the ball. Great defense by Parker, number 15 for SoCal. Ooh. And that's great teamwork to recover the ball. Kyle Lord is looking down the field. Who is open? He advances to Gavin Fisher, who looks into the post with Aiden Moore, who scores in the upper V. Here we are, 1 minute 50 seconds left in the second quarter. SoCal now has 5. Puget Sound has 2.
Press, Gap.
Steal it. Ooh. Great defense by Parker Adkins, number 15. SoCal has possession of the ball. Aiden Moore passes in, but a ball under. Passes into Gavin Fisher, but the goalie comes in for Puget Sound and gets a ball under. Advantage. Ooh, and goalie takes a shot on our goalie, Kyle Lord, as he was supporting and out of the goal. But fortunately, they were able to prevent that. Gavin Fisher passes to Jensen Bryant, looking in for Kento Nakama. Ordinary foul is called in favor of SoCal. Referee calls for the ball. A little bit of confusion out on the court. Referee's looking to set them straight. Passes back in the ball for James Robert Sullivan, the 4th, to Parker Atkins, number 15. Blocked, but James is able to... was almost able to recover the ball, but we have Puget Sound who takes possession. Passing it down the way to their open player, out at the 2, between the 2 and the 1 position. Ordinary foul called for Gavin Fisher. And number 3, who is fortunate. Guess I need to take an impartial position. Kyle advances the ball to Jensen Bryant, who gets a ball under. But Jensen gets an exclusion as his positioning was not the right positioning, and Puget Sound coach calls a timeout for Puget Sound. 20 seconds left on the clock for the first half. And teams go to their corners. It makes you think, do they have a team? Do they have a team? Right? Sponsored by. There'll be burgers at the concession stand.
My kids would be so jealous.
I know. They're like, I want one. Okay, we're back in the game. Puget Sound has possession. Last 20 seconds left in the first half. SoCal again with 5 and Puget Sound with 2. Ooh, a little bit of excitement in. Still ordinary foul with the time has run out and we're at the end of the half. SoCal Black team has 5 and Puget Sound has 2 and they're changing sides. This is where I feel I should have the intermission cool music playing like never gonna give me put on some Rick Astley. Can you find that? Let's get a little Rick. What do they call that? A Rick roll? Rick was never gonna give you that.
The original one. The pink was $10.
Warming up the goalies. You're like, all right, boys are taking the field. Little Rick Astley love. Okay, and who do we have on the field? Starting our third quarter. We have Gavin Fisher on the sprint. We have Aiden Moore. We have James Malilum. James Malilum. Our goalie changeover. We have Chase Placel, the great and powerful. Then we have Kyle Lord taking his debut for the day on the with his head on the Henry Cope. And who's our sixth? Who's our sixth? Oh, why are we playing down? Did we get? Okay, I think we had to wait. So we're joined by Addison Penman as there had to be a delay towards the end. Okay. Puget Sound has possession of the ball.
Go to the goal, Nolan. Go to the goal. Addison.
Ooh, Kyle Lord swats the ball. He takes it down. Yes, he's swimming it down. Swim it down. We're a little excited. Just go. Take it all the way in. Take it all the way in. Take it all the way in. And scores! Kyle Lord scores. I'm so excited. I'm so That was cool. All right. Oops, meant to go that way. All right. Addison. Okay, Kyle Lord gets an exclusion. I didn't see what happened. Okay, so it's a 6-on-5 for Puget Sound. Ooh, ball is taken. SoCal has possession. Jensen Bryant switches in for Kyle Lord. Advances the ball down the field. Look in, look in, look in, look in, look out. Yes. Henry has possession with the lob and sinks it in. His signature move. We love it. Okay. SoCal has 7. Puget Sound has 2. It is 4 minutes, 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Both teams lined up at the midline. And ball is in the 2 position with an ordinary foul. And Chase blocks that. One-handed. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Go, Gavin, go.
And we have Aiden Moore to to Gavin Fisher. The ball is blocked. So we have a 2-meter throw in for SoCal. Henry Cope takes the ball, passes, looks in, advances the ball. Puget Sound takes possession of the ball. Ooh. We have an offensive foul called on number 9. And SoCal takes possession right in front of the goal. Aiden Moore.
Addison, go wide, Addison. Wide.
Aiden Moore puts the ball into play. Puts the ball into play. And woo! Jensen tries the backhanded play. It goes right into the goalie. Ball is advanced. And SoCal takes possession. Aiden Moore passes back to Chase Placell, our goalie, and the boys go down the field to get into position.
Good job, Maury. That's it, where are you going? Fight for it.
Get around, Marty.
Gavin throws to Jensen Bryant, who looks in. Puget Sound goalie saves the ball, and Puget Sound takes possession.
Get around him, Jen.
Get there, Marty.
Player takes a shot, blocked by Chase Placell, who advances the ball up to Henry Cope. Ordinary foul is called. Ball is passed out to Gavin Fisher, who then advances the ball to Jensen Bryant. To James Malilum. James Malilum scores, assisted by Jensen Bryant. I am in the third quarter. Score is now 8, SoCal 2. Puget Sound have a change of the guard. 4 players out, 4 players in. Our new group out there. I see Aiden Moore. I see Parker Adkins. I see Kyle Lord on the ball. Oof. I see James Malilum gets the ball under, and Kyle Lord now has possession. Gives it back to the goalie to reset the play out to Aiden Moore, who takes the ball in. Passes back to Parker Adkins, who gets it to Kyle Lord. Ooh. And SoCal still has possession. Ooh, Kyle gets it. Oops. But we have Puget Sound takes possession of the ball. Ooh, and oops, sorry. It wasn't right there. But Puget Sound makes a point conversion. So the score is now 8 for SoCal, 3 for Puget Sound. And the teams line up. Okay, Puget Sound has possession of the ball, taking it down. SoCal recovers possession. Ball goes wide to Aiden Moore. Parker goes in for the drive. Kyle out to the side. And Skip shots it in by Kyle Lord. Teams line up. With 2 seconds left, and saved by Chase Purcell to end the third quarter with 9 for SoCal and 3 for Puget Sound. Excited to play together. I mean, that's always. But you know, like when you add someone new to the mix, you don't know how the good lineup. Yeah. Right. Because what you don't want to see happen is that's your play good and that good. Right. You want it to like see the openings. Yeah. You know, that you can see.
Good job, partner.
Ooh, it looks like fourth quarter, changing some things up. We have 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. So we have Kyle Lord with the sprint with Aiden Moore and Gavin Fisher, Chase Purcell in the goal with, let's see, Bob up out of the water, Jensen Bryant, Addison Penman, and Henry Cope is our starting lineup for fourth quarter. I'm fumbling over my words. It's a good thing Doug's not sitting next to me right now. He'd be like, stop. Just stop the talking. But people just, it's good. He's over there. I can hear him every now and then. Whoa. In his.
Hey, did you get that?
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. Puget Sound lines up.
Got it 4K.
4K.
You replayed it. I drew some chalk. I drew some lines on the thing. Replayed it.
Okay, we have our fourth quarter, final corner. I feel like my screen is crooked. That was the other lineup. I feel like they need whistles that sound different, so you know. Yeah, like
high and low.
Okay, here we go. Swim, swim, swim. Oh, and Puget Sound has possession of the ball. Jensen Bryant pressing on the ball. looking for the play. Oh, go, go, go. And Gavin Jensen takes the ball. So now SoCal is in possession of the ball. Ball is advanced to Aiden Moore with Kyle for the post up. Oh, and a ball under is called, not Kyle, that was Jensen Bryant. I saw the 3, not the other number. Okay. Gavin Fisher pressing the ball.
Go, Gavin. 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 Love it.
And he throws it right to the goalie, who advances the ball to Gavin Fisher. Gavin Fisher to score for SoCal. Gavin and Jensen are friends. That's what I meant to say. But Gavin Fisher scored for SoCal just now with a beautiful pass from Chase Blissell. Players line up at the half line. Four minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Henry Cope steals the ball, takes it to the goal. Looks to pass to the weak side for Jensen Bryant to score with an assist from Henry Cope. Changing of the guard, we have Parker Adkins, Robert Sullivan the fourth, James Malillam, and Kento Nakama. James Malillam to press the ball. Ordinary foul called on Kyle Lord, who blocks the pass or the throw or those. And now Chase Blissell advancing the ball to Henry, but Henry was not watching for the ball at the time. So Puget Sound has it. Advancing out. Goalie's looking. Hands are up. Boys are in position. James Malillam to Kento Nakoma, but an ordinary foul is called, with SoCal getting a ball under for James Malillam. Chase Blissell advances the ball to Parker Adkins, but the goalie is in position. And Chase gets the ball because he is in position with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. Looking for who to throw to. Kyle Lord has the ball. Passes the ball out wide to James Robert Sullivan the fourth. With an ordinary foul called on Puget Sound, he advances the ball to Kento. Looks in. Players release. But Puget Sound intercepts the ball, and a timeout is called by Puget Sound's coach. I love it. I think they're all...
Okay, yeah, I would know. Okay, so we play two.
It's like I love it. It's just seamless. That's when you get the chilly, goosebumpy kind of feels. Yeah. Either the building is not level or my perspective is not level. In here it's like tilted. I'm like, it is just. Hello everyone, watch with your heads to the side. I'm trying to pull it down, but then you're going to be the other way. Okay, so Puget Sound has possession at the top of the key. That would be basketball talk. But it's a key, right? What would that be, the third position 3? But Chase, he's ready. He's like, not today, friends. Oh, please, have your head ready. Kyle Lord has the ball. He's making splashing water, and he pitches it in, but they have it. They're ready, and the goalie gets the ball. He's looking. Oh! Didn't realize my perspective was way off. Get in possession.
Help.
Hand is up, and a lob is made, and Chase is there. That's what we like to see. Chase is looking. I heard to find Henry. Where is Henry? Let's find Henry. James. But that is not James, that is Kento, who passes to James Malilum, who scores! Yes, he does score. That was very good. Brilliant. Yes, I can't make those impartial sounds. I'm a little excited. Okay. So 12 SoCal, 3 Puget Sound, lining up at the half. James Malilum with some great defensive pressure. Put on the number 3 position. Ooh, but one sneaks by. Puget Sound, delivered by Puget Sound, number 12. SoCal 12 and Puget Sound number 4 on 4 with 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the final quarter of the game. SoCal is lined up. Kento Nakama. Kento Nakama passes to Henry Cope, who attempts a shot. The shot itself looked beautiful. The goal was not in the right position. Oh, coming in with the backhand, but Chase Placel once again. He was ready. Ooh, there was a kick in the face. I don't think that was intentional. Here's what happens when you get up nice and close.
Go down, Chase! Chase, get out!
Okay, I have number 7, Kento Nakoma. Kyle Lord. Oh, with the ball under. Puget Sound is in possession of the ball with an attempt and no joy. Ending score 12 SoCal, 4 Puget Sound. Both teams played well. Now joined by Back Bay.
You did a great job.
Team cheer for Puget Sound.
Come closer, there.
All right, we are ending this recording for the recording purposes of this game, but the live feed will continue as we are going to be playing against Back Bay in just a moment.
That's too sunny.